again, the flag is raised. So the runners are coming in for this Fulke Walwyn Muir Challenge Cup, being asked to walk in. These amateur riders will be pretty nervous. See if the starter's happy to let them go. And they're off and racing. It is a first timer, and standing ovation is the first one to show to any advantage, with Guess Again and the package as they race towards the first of the 22 fences. 60 something, the nephew, and Across the Bay are all prominent as they rise at the first. Bally Oliver takes it in midfield at this stage. Champagne James, the favourite, is stone last over the first, preceded by Gara Hallish and the colour change blue and white quarters of Bless the Wings. So racing towards the second, at which the nephew jumped to the lead. They're all safely over the second, although Champagne James remains the back marker. So a couple of circuits to go, and out in front is the nephew, who leads the turn away from the stands with 60 something the grey. Across the Bay on the stand side, standing ovation red cap just ahead of Ben Head. Bally Oliver settled on the outside of the package as they make the turn away from the stands. Ben's tracks these with Vintage Star. More towards the inside is Guess Again with Masters Hill. Then Just a Par, who races on the outside of Heaney. Buddy Bolero, Grandad's Horse, make up the next wave with the Old Lad as they race towards the first down the side of the racecourse, at which they all jump it okay. Clondor Knight towards the back of the field early on. Also towards the back still is Bless the Wings in company with Champagne James. So heading towards the water jump, standing ovation on the inside of the nephew, and between the pair 60 something as they all step over the water jump. Tap Knight wasn't too good there, just towards the back of the field as they make their way towards the first of the open ditches. Standing ovation leads over it from the nephew. Once again, the field all appear to take that perfectly okay. The leader's just being tracked by 60 something, who's prominent with Across the Bay, Ben Head. Bally Oliver towards the outside of Grand Vision as they rise at the next. Bally Oliver was slow there, made a mistake. Champagne James is still the back marker early on, with Tap Knight preceding that, with Clondor Knight, Gara Hallish, and also in that rear group as they turn towards another open ditch. Standing ovation and the nephew, big leap by standing ovation as they all step over that. Ben unseats the rider in midfield. Ben is the first out of the contest, blundered and unseats Stephen Clements at that ditch. So racing then towards the fence at the top of the hill. The nephew on the outside of standing ovation. 60 something took it in third, head of Across the Bay. The whole field stream over it again at the back of the field. Champagne James just tending to shift out to the left and remains the back marker early on. So they begin the descent now for the first time, with standing ovation cutting out the running in company with the nephew. 60 something Across the Bay rise in third and fourth places with Ben Head. Then towards the outside, Grand Vision took in about a sixth place as the stragglers are all over that safely. Behind these on the inside we have the package of Bally Oliver, Vintage Star in midfield with Masters Hill, Just a Par, and Grandad's Horse. Then behind these towards the inside of the course we have Heaney. Then Gold Bullet towards the outside. That's another of the greys ahead of Eric as they all stream over that. Clondor Knight, Just a Par's being ridden along in midfield. Buddy Bolero hunting round at the back early on as they continue their progress back towards home. So still over a circuit to travel, and it's the nephew who shows the way. The nephew is out in front by about half a length or so from in second place, standing ovation towards the inside. Back in third is 60 something, Ben Head racing in fourth place. Then behind these Across the Bay with Grand Vision. The package is towards the inside ahead of Guess Again, and then Just a Par as they step over that. At the back of the field there was a mistake there by Bless the Wings. Bless the Wings made an error as they race up towards the fence, and a circuit's time will be the last. Out in front, it is standing ovation from 60 something. Once again, they're all over, so a lot of them are going out on their final circuit. It's standing ovation who leads them with 10 left to take and a circuit to travel. 60 something races in second place, the nephew and Ben Head the next two. Across the Bay with Grand Vision, the package comes next from Guess Again on the inside of Bally Oliver, trying to recover from that earlier mistake. Grandad's Horse travels okay in midfield with Masters Hill. Then comes the Old Lad. Heaney comes next, Buddy Bolero and Eric in company with Gold Bullet. Clondor Knight, Gara Hallish, then Tap Knight. Vintage Star has lost a lot of ground, pulled towards the outside of the field. Champagne James has finally got past one as 60 something makes a bad mistake at that fence, moving away from the stands. So they continue their progress on towards the water jump. Standing ovation leading the Fulke Walwyn and Muir from 60 something in second. Ben Head will rise in third place, and then towards the outside the nephew. Guess Again is getting noticeably closer. The package with Just a Par. Grand Vision tracks them. Plenty of chances, however. Lots still travelling well as Standing Ovation leads them. 60-something reach for that. Just a Par made a mistake. We got a faller which was Guess Again back through the field, and well after the fence Gara Hallish came down as well, may have been brought down in the melee. Out in front Standing Ovation leads. A mistake by Bally Oliver as the jumping gets a bit ragged. Champagne James is making good progress now from the back of the field, moving about 5 from the back, but is still travelling strongly under a patient ride as the leaders prepare now to take the next. Standing Ovation over the last ditch leads from 60-something, who despite errors is still on the leaders' heels. Racing in third place the Packages, Grey Ground, then Ben Bain Head. Across the base on the outside of the Nephew, then Grand Vision, Grandad's Horse. Making ground is Gold Bullet behind these in company with the Old Lad. Heaney comes next as they step over that fence. Tap Knight trying to make some ground. Champagne James on the heels of Buddy Bolero, who is another who's trying to improve through the field. So as they begin the descent, despite errors, 60-something has kicked and gone for home here. 60-something trying to stretch this race apart, gets too close and falls. 60-something has gone. Ben Bain Head is down. Also down is the Nephew there. A lot are out of contention after that melee. Across the bay is another one who's gone as well. So it's Standing Ovation and the Package, the Johnson family pair, who lead Grand Vision, Grandad's Horse. Gold Bullet, Eric comes next. Behind these the Old Lad, Buddy Bolero. Champagne James is now being ridden along. Standing Ovation in the red cap, the Package in the pale cap. They lead the turn for home. Grand Vision in third, Grandad's Horse. Behind these Eric, the Old Lad, Heaney. Buddy Bolero is staying on towards the outside, but it's the Package has moved through the lead. Jamie Codd again leads by a length from Standing Ovation in second. Then Grand Vision from a mile back. Bless the Wings is staying on really strongly. 2 from home. The Package is over in front. Standing Ovation in second. Bless the Wings continues to power down the outside and has the leader with about 6 lengths to find at the last. The Package comes in and takes it a good lead. Bless the Wings right through the field into second, but still has a lot to do. Buddy Bolero rallying into third, but is the Package driven out towards the line, who is maintaining a clear advantage and an instant back for Walwyn and Kim Muir. It will go to the Package, a double on the week for Jamie Codd. Racing in second place, right from the back of the field came Bless the Wings, Buddy Bolero. Behind these Grand Vision, Heaney was next, Standing Ovation, and behind these Champagne James, who never really figured.
A dramatic edition of the Fulke Walwyn Kim Muir, and it has been won by Jamie Codd for David Pipe in the colours of the Johnson family by the Package. At 12 years of age, he has finally triumphed at the festival after running many mighty races here and elsewhere. He has managed to win with a magnificent final jump to seal things.